Hi everyone, this is Miss P, and today we are going to divide mixed numbers. Let's start with practicing dividing mixed numbers by using the problem 3 1/3 divided by 2 3/5. A mixed number is simply a whole number and a fraction. It might seem complicated to divide mixed numbers because a mixed number has two parts to it, but we can make it easier by converting a mixed number to a fraction greater than 1, or an improper fraction. And when we do that with both the dividend and the divisor, we can solve it like a simple dividing fractions problem. So keeping that in mind, let's start by converting both the dividend and the divisor into fractions greater than 1. Starting with the dividend here, 3 1/3, we can convert it to a fraction greater than 1 by starting with the denominator of 3. We first multiply that by the whole number. 3 times 3 equals 9. And then we add the numerator. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 3 1/3 converts to 10/3, keeping that denominator the same. We'll move down the division sign for now, and then move on to converting the divisor, 2 3/5, into a fraction greater than 1. Starting with the denominator of 5, we begin by multiplying it by the whole number of 2. 5 times 2 equals 10. And then we add the numerator. 10 plus 3 equals 13. So that converts to 13/5. Now that we've converted both the dividend and the divisor to fractions greater than 1, or improper fractions, the problem reads 10/3 divided by 13/5. Now that we're working with fractions, we can move on to the strategy that we use whenever we're dividing fractions. Keep, change, flip. Let's start by keeping the first part of the problem, 10/3, the same. Next, we can change the operation. The operation of division changes to the opposite operation of multiplication. Finally, we will flip the last fraction, or the fraction that is the divisor. So 13/5 becomes 5/13. Now that we've moved down to 10/3 times 5/13, we can multiply these fractions by simply multiplying across the numerator and then multiplying across the denominator. First, the numerators. 10 times 5 equals 50, and then the denominators. 3 times 13 equals 39. We have an answer of 50/39, but you should notice right away that this is a fraction greater than 1, or an improper fraction, so we want to simplify it. We can do that by dividing 50 by 39. How many groups of 39 fit into 50? And the answer to that is one full group of 39 fits into 50. Okay. So that would be 39/39. So if we subtract 39 from 50, we have 11 left over. Let's carry over the denominator. And that gives us an answer of 1 11/39. We can now take this and apply it back to the original problem and determine that 3 1/3 divided by 2 3/5 is equal to 1 11/39.